Aries, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and just see what is happening in your world. Tell me about your past. I'm getting the wait is almost over. There's something about the wait is almost over. Okay, so looking here, bottom of the deck, Justice card. Let me see if I can get it without any kind of glare. So that one's better. So Justice, this is the card of Libra, may or may not be significant, but this is about maybe a legal matter. Again, that's probably going to be really specific and may or may not be significant to you, but it is about finding and maintaining some sort of balance here. It does feel like this might have been a struggle for you recently, trying to stay calm while things are very turbulent around you. In your current energy, I'm getting the Hermit, so this is Virgo energy, and the Four of Wands is influencing it. So you're doing a lot of internal reflection, a lot of thinking, maybe even healing when it comes to relationships. What this tells me is that there is probably somebody significant around you. In a romantic connection, you're trying to maintain some sort of balance within yourself. What you're trying to do is also not sabotage this relationship, because where your life is feeling out of balance, it doesn't have to do with this person. It feels like it's external to that. It feels like other areas of your life might be in some sort of upheaval. And what you're trying to do is kind of maintain this calm, really think about and focus here on what it is that you want so that you can kind of stay in that headspace. And it does help you navigate that energy more. When I look at your strength, I'm getting the Queen of Wands. So this is your energy coming through. Male or female, it's just the energy of the card. Queen of Wands, I mean, this is about taking some sort of action, but there's a lot of information gathered leading up to the decision to take an action here. And so there's a need to be thoughtful in the actions, take some sort of informed action. When I look at the past here, Knight of Wands indicates there was some sort of impulsive action taken here. Something happened in the past, you reacted, because I'm definitely getting the sense that you reacted to something happening to you, something external. I don't know if it caught you off guard. I'm not getting the sense that it did, but you had this kind of knee-jerk reaction to whatever the situation was. It threw you out of alignment. You're now working to get back into that headspace where you can maintain that inner balance. It's actually going to work for you. So showing up in your strength position is the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is about you being generous and open and just giving your resources to other people. So spending time with people, maybe even giving money to other people, just the people that you care about. You're only able to step into this energy when you feel like you have everything you need, which does indicate that you are going to find that balance that you're looking for. Three of Wands showing up in your near future. So yeah, the wait is almost over. There's something about this. It's been a long time coming. 3 years. May or may not be significant. That time period may not apply to you, but what I'm really getting from this energy more than anything else is that delays are coming to an end. You're at this point in the journey. There's this pivotal point. Your actions are really going to determine whether or not you fully integrate the lesson into your life, and so this way you don't have to repeat it. Or is this something where you take the majority of the lesson and there's still this kind of residual karma that you need to carry into your next chapter here? I'm getting the sense that you don't want to carry this karma forward at all. You want to resolve it, be done, move on. When I look at how the universe is shaping the situation, those external influences here, I'm getting the Nine of Wands with the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is a very spiritual card. This is a lot of keeping things to yourself. Nine of Wands might be keeping people at arm's length. Kind of lines up with that Hermit energy. There might be things that you're internalizing at the moment because you're trying to figure out what you need to do, and the balance can only happen within you. It's not something that you would get through a conversation with somebody else. You're not looking for somebody else's viewpoint. What you're trying to do is really navigate this on your own. It's very much an Aries energy. When I look at your hopes or fears, and I'm getting the Strength card, so Leo energy, more fire. This is about you taking control of the situation is what I'm getting. So really stepping out of your comfort zone, acting in a way that is different, really being bold and dynamic and taking some sort of charismatic action that really just, I'm getting the sense of like shuts people up once and for all, just really stops people in their tracks and really gets them to see you for who you really are, respect you for who you really are. I'm getting a lot out of that Strength card. Sitting in your potential outcome here is the Five of Wands. So there are obstacles and challenges that are taking place here. And it feels like you're trying to find some sort of inner strength, inner balance in order to navigate this. You see these coming. Me saying this out loud, there's something that's already kind of started. And then this feels like it's the culmination point. Let's get some additional details here and get more about what's happening. With the Hermit and the Four of Wands, I'm getting the Ace of Pentacles. You're really trying to kind of start this new beginning, cleared karma, focused on what you want, really not trying to carry any baggage from the past forward. That's what I'm getting from your current energy. With the Queen of Wands, I'm getting the Page of Cups. You might be having a heartfelt conversation with another person because you are keeping a lot to yourself right now. There are things that you're keeping inside, but there's this also desire to open up to another person so that they understand the actions that you're taking. There might be an apology connected to this, probably really specific for just maybe a few of you, but you are going to open up. You are going to start expressing how you feel about a situation, the way that it's impacting you, maybe feeling out of alignment, what you need to do to get back into alignment, the actions that you need to take here. It's more informing another person than anything else. It's so that they have insight as to why you're behaving a certain way. With the Knight of Wands, I'm getting the Ten of Cups. Whatever this knee-jerk reaction was, you were coming at it from a place of focused on your emotional well-being, your emotional stability, really going after exactly what you want here. So whatever happened here in the past to trigger you threatened this. Threatened your future, and you were having none of it. That's where the knee-jerk reaction was coming into play. You acted impulsively. This wasn't a bad decision. This wasn't a wrong decision. You responded because you felt like you were back up against a wall. With the Six of Pentacles, I'm getting the Hermit energy. So all this internal reflection that you're doing right now is setting you up to be more balanced and grounded. And there's something about this routine that you're setting up for yourself, a way to maybe meditate or maybe go outside, walk around, touch grass, like whatever it is that kind of helps ground you, because that Virgo energy showing up twice, it's earth energy. It's with the Pentacles showing up as well. There's something about you creating some sort of wellness routine, something that is long lasting, something that will always help you kind of reground and recenter yourself. With the Three of Wands, I'm getting the Chariot energy. So the Chariot's Cancer energy, lots of success here. This journey coming to a close, you are going to surmount all the obstacles that are facing it. You are getting to that point, because I've got the Three of Wands, Five of Wands. It's building. It's definitely building to the end, and you are going to overcome all of those challenges. It's the Chariot, so this is success after a battle. With the High Priestess, I'm getting the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're really internalizing. It's coming up with the Queen of Wands, Page of Cups. I'm getting it here with the High Priestess and the Ace of Wands. You're really doing a lot of internal reflection on the actions that you need to take, a lot of trusting your instincts here, knowing that you have all the answers within you. It's just a matter of how do you want to proceed? What makes sense? What moves should you take right now? With the Nine of Wands, I'm getting the Devil energy. You are internalizing a lot, but you're also pushing somebody specific away from you. So whomever it was that threatened your emotional well-being, who kind of threw you out of alignment, this person here, maybe they are the devil, but they are represented here by the devil. So it's Capricorn energy, but this person put a lot of limitations and restrictions on you. This person has the intent of boxing you in. You recognize that. And so what you're trying to do is really put your guard up against this person. This person has had some sort of impact on you, because that Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. And so what you're trying to do now is really push this person aside, push their influence over you aside, so that you can prioritize your own needs and really make sure that's the direction that you're going in. With the Strength card, I'm getting the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you want to invest in yourself. There's something specific. So if it's like a current relationship versus old relationship, or people that just are not okay with your current relationship, you're really trying to distance yourself from those people. What I see here in your hopes or fears is that you really want to invest in your current relationship. You really want to invest in this Four of Wands person. And you're really trying to figure out how to navigate it all. And the actions that you're taking now might be shocking to other people because maybe you always prioritize them and now you're getting to the point of prioritizing yourself instead. And that's not what they're used to. And so they're lashing out. With the Five of Wands, I'm getting the Four of Pentacles, but I'm also getting the Sun here. So what's happening is during this entire process, during this entire obstacles and challenges, this person that's trying to limit you, restrict you in some sort of way, Four of Pentacles and the Sun, it tells me that what it's showing you is how strong you are, how solid you are in who you've built. So that foundation of who you are, just all of your experiences, these kind of healthy boundaries that you're setting for yourself and setting for other people around you, it really is showing you your inner strength. You will overcome all of this. So Aries, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.